Welcome to the Memory Quilt, where every patch holds a story, and every story feels like home.
There once was a girl who lived on the edge of the sea, where the waves whispered secrets and the wind never stopped moving. She was born with a voice like no other, clear as glass, soft as petals, powerful enough to still storms or start them. But she rarely used it, not because she didn't want to, but because no one truly listened. People admired her beauty, her poise, her quietness. But when she did speak, they would only smile, then turn away, caught in their own noise. So one evening, as the moon swam low over the tide and the wind curled around her like a curious cat, she made a choice. She whispered, "If my voice means nothing to them, perhaps it can mean something to the wind." And the wind, ancient and hungry for stories, heard her. It asked, "What would you give to be truly heard?" "My voice," she said. "All of it. Every word, every song, every sigh." The wind hesitated. "You may never speak again." She nodded, and with that, the deal was made. The wind took her voice and carried it across mountains, over deserts, through forests where no foot had walked. It scattered her songs into the cracks of old temples and braided her laughter into the branches of lonely trees. Some say her voice became the sigh of the sea. Others say it can still be heard in the high notes of birdsong just before sunrise. But the girl, she became something else. Without her voice, she began to listen. Deeply. She learned the language of leaves, of sand shifting underfoot, of starlight. She read the silence between people, the emotions unspoken, and in that quiet, she grew powerful. People began to notice, not her beauty or her silence, but her presence, her listening. And slowly, they began to listen too. They listened to each other, to the wind, to themselves, because even without words she had taught them something important, that to be heard, one must first hear. And sometimes, on nights when the wind is just right, you may hear her voice still traveling, tangled in tree branches, brushing across windows, humming through old chimneys. Not lost, just free. Sleep well, dear dreamer, and may your words find the wind when needed.